After a slow beginning, the central bank digital currency has picked up speed. The number of retail users of CBDC-R is expected to touch 50,000 at the end of this month. Currently, this number stands at around 16,000. The Reserve Bank of India launched a pilot project for e-rupee on December 1st last year. Official sources said the digital currency is progressing rather well. Since the launch of the pilot, around 16,000 users conducted transactions worth approximately 64 lakh, sources said. And with further ease of use, awareness, and more points for acceptability, the expectation is that the pace will quicken. The pilot on digital rupee wholesale was launched on November 1st. At present, average daily transaction for e-rupee W is 200 crore. 8 banks are participating in the retail pilot project. These include State Bank of India, ICICI Bank, the Yes Bank, IDFC First Bank, Bank of Baroda, Union Bank of India, HDFC Bank, and Kotak Mahindra Bank. Use of e-rupee is voluntary and it is part of total currency in circulation. According to a legal filing posted on January 8th, approximately 117 parties have expressed interest in purchasing FTX units as the deadline for initial bids approaches. While the crypto company's bankruptcy case could take years, the estate has prioritized the sale of LedgerX, FTX Japan, FTX Europe, and stock clearing platform Embed, claiming they are the easiest to separate and risk losing value if not sold quickly. As of 8th of January, approximately 117 parties, including various financial and strategic counterparties globally, have expressed interest to the debtors in a potential purchase of one or more of the businesses, according to a legal declaration signed by Kevin Kofsky, a partner at Perella Weinberg, the investment bank hired by FTX Group to represent the bankruptcy cryptocurrency company. So far, FTX has signed 59 confidentiality agreements, according to Kofsky. LedgerX, a derivatives arm of FTX US and one of the empire's few remaining companies, leads the pack with 56 expressions of interest. France's Financial Markets Authority wants to force crypto companies to obtain a license if they are not already registered in the country, according to its chair, Marie-Anne Babet-Laini, on January 9. Babet-Laini appeared to be supporting a move proposed last year by the French Senate that would require crypto firms to seek some regulatory recognition in advance of the European Union's new MiCA regulation, which is set to take effect on October 1, 2023. The AMF, like the Parliament, calls for an exploited transition to a regime of mandatory licensing for non-registered providers of crypto services, Babet-Laini said at an event, according to a tweet from the regulator. A number of well-known companies, including Binance, have registered with the AMF. The registration involves checks on companies' governance and compliance with anti-money laundering rules. No provider has yet been issued a license, a voluntary procedure set out under French law. In the upcoming segment, we will update you about following news. Calvin Harris enters the Metaverse for first ever VR concert. Gala reveals partnerships with Dwayne Johnson and Mark Wahlberg. Token skyrockets. Apple's mixed reality headset to launch this spring. Stay tuned for more updates.